Hello, this is a Steam Greenlight Quicklook for B4L or Bull. I don't know what they're going for there. I think I'm going to call it B4L. Anyway, this is a platformer. Now I am actually recording this over the top of this video. There I was impressed with the grass physics when you move your mouse over the grass. But yes, no, I did actually record this, and then my mic didn't pick anything up because I'm a tit. And I forgot to check some stuff beforehand, so I actually recorded the entire demo. And then, as I was about to upload it, I listened to it back, realised I didn't record myself. Some say that would be an improvement. I think everybody would say that's an improvement. Anyway, so use the left and right keys to move. There's no jump button, it's just left and right, and you've got to use your momentum to jump. Now then, what's to say about this game that I haven't already said, that I'm just now repeating myself? You can see there's a death count in the top left. The dev says you're going to die a lot from level 5 and onwards. Excuse me. The purple stuff is obviously slippery stuff. You can't stay on that for long. This was so much easier when I was actually playing the damn thing. I did actually have a lot of fun with this demo. This is I don't usually like platformers. Platformers to me are kind of boring. I've never really liked platformers. I mean, the last platformer I probably played was No Time to Explain by Tiny Build Games. I played both versions of that. They had a Flash version, and that one was terrible. It ran about like 10 frames per second or something, and then they did a Unity version, and that runs perfectly. So there's 9 levels on this demo, and as the dev said, the game is incredibly challenging. Yeah, the game's incredibly challenging from level 5 onwards. Now I got stuck at this part for a while. Yeah, I got stuck here for a while. I was trying to get over, and then I was just talking absolute nonsense, and I accidentally got over eventually. But yes, I played Little Big Planet. I mean, I guess you could call that a platformer. I suppose it is a platformer. But yeah, no, I've never, I've played games like Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy, and stuff like that. But I've never enjoyed them personally. That's just me though. I never saw. I get that. I find that a lot. A load of people, really hype up a game or say this game's fantastic, and then I play it and it's like, I don't know what everyone was so excited about. I really don't see what everyone's so excited about. It's just another generic thing. But yeah, no, this I was playing this. I was actually having a good time with this. It's very challenging. I don't know if I'd buy it exactly because, like I said, platformers aren't really my thing. But they are definitely. This game is definitely good. It's definitely got potential. I nearly went straight across, and then I saw that little ramp, and there we go. So yes, this demo has 9 lives, and I believe I start to eat shit at level 5. It takes me ages to get over. Okay, maybe it was level 6. Then I start eating shit. That's that little thing down the bottom. There's a checkpoint. The dev, as you can see, the dev said when you die, you start back from the last checkpoint. But that's per level. So even if I died now, I wouldn't start back to that last checkpoint. I just start here. So each start of a level is a new checkpoint. Unfortunately, I didn't notice the mouse cursor was on the bottom of the screen. I know some video recording software removes the mouse by itself. This one, the one I'm using, doesn't, unfortunately. So so I've got one death. So yes, there's going to be leaderboards and stuff for this game to see who can get through it the quickest. That's why you can see the timer at the top, the death count in the top left. This one took me ages to get through. I racked up a considerable amount of deaths on this level. It's going to take a while for me to get through it. I couldn't work it out. It might be in this level, it might be in the next level. I'm watching this back and I can't quite remember exactly. But yes, the idea is you use your momentum, you build up momentum, and then you I don't know what I was doing there. Use your momentum to jump from platform to platform. There's a lot of different mechanics. You only see the basic ones here. You only see the ramps, the slippery gel, but there's also some anti-gravity stuff. So there's that. But this part took me a while to get through. I really racked up the deaths here. So you may want to skip ahead a couple of minutes, not a couple of minutes, a couple of seconds, just to see him pass. But there's 9 levels on this. For some reason I couldn't possibly get over that small gap. I kept doing too much power, and I kept bouncing up into the spikes. That time I don't know what I was doing. I was just hiding in the corner, hoping for. I don't know. I guess I hoped to go along the top, but that's not what happens. You can grip onto any surface except for the top one. You'll notice the ball changes colours from blue to red. Blue's when you're not moving, you're standing still. That's what I was just working out there. I just noticed that the ball changed colours. You've got ropes moving around. I don't really know about that. Now you see once you've reached I don't know if it's a certain number of deaths or it's completely random. It seems to be a certain number. But then you'll start seeing things pop out. Unfortunately, they've decided to use memes for some of them. I mean that's fine. I don't really like memes all that much. I mean I like some of them back in the 90s, 90s, early 2000s. The classics, the classic ones, the Rickroll, the ones that were about when I was a kid, I suppose. But the ones that they use in this one, they use like a John Cena one, complete with the music and stuff, and it's like it kind of killed the experience for me a little bit. I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't appreciate it. But this game's made by 3 people, so that's quite good. They got 3 guys doing the stuff. But yeah, it's a nifty little thing. It's a nice little thing. You can download the demo yourself. You can just go into their Greenlight page, which I'll include in the description, as I do. At least when I can find the games, the Greenlight pages. I go into them and then I just completely forget them. I should save the links so I remember. Eventually, I remember to use common sense and use some momentum. I'm trying to go up and up, and then finally I realise I need momentum, and then I easily do it. Anyway, this is the last level, and you can see that there's spikes and shit everywhere. Now this part took me ages to get through as well. I was trying to perfectly find the spot where I needed to jump off from. It was a bit hard. I was I was trying to get a diagonal match up. Unfortunately, I got too far, too much momentum, and I ended up in the spikes. But yeah, this is definitely this game definitely has potential, and it's definitely worth checking out. There you go. There's a little John Cena fella, and then it starts playing music, and that's when it really killed the experience for me. I don't know what else. They've got a chicken. Maybe the chicken is supposed to be memes as well. I don't know. I'm not down with the kids, so I don't know all the freshest memes. I mean, I know Harambe is a meme. That's the newest one I know. So I don't know if there's any others since then. But yeah, no, this is definitely a worthwhile game. The demo's good. If I was into platformers, I'd vote for this. I'd say yeah, I'll buy this and I'll play it. But platformers aren't really my thing. But this has been one of the most fun I've had out so far from the Greenlight Quicklook series or mini series. I don't know what constitutes as a mini series and what constitutes as a series. But yeah, no, this has been the most fun I've had from a Greenlight Quicklook game. But that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't know how much. Got a few more minutes left. That's the problem with recording audio over. Recording a voiceover over the game as opposed to doing it all at the same time. I kind of, it's more natural to me. I prefer to talk when I'm playing the game. It's just more natural, and then I'm, doing stuff. Anyway, I got through there and got the checkpoint. And now I did die a couple of times here. I think my total deaths was 19 for this level, I think. But I can't quite remember. I kept, there's a couple of times I got stuck on that. It might be 17, it might be 19. But I kept getting caught on that last bit. I could never get onto that lip properly. It always just slid me down into the spikes. Yeah, okay, so I think it's 19 in total. So I must have done it this time. Nope. Okay, then I don't know how many deaths I had. Maybe 23. I'm kind of just pulling numbers out of my arse now. So almost there. Almost there. But yeah, no, I'll stick the Greenlight link in the description. You can check it out, vote for it if you wish. If you like platformers, then you'll probably like this. It's pretty well made, minus the memes. But then again, if you like memes, So yeah, that's B4L anyway, or Ball. I'm not sure. Not sure what they're going for. I don't know if they want it pronounced as B4L or Ball. But yeah, that's that. That's the demo.